Make room in your wishlist. These are the best upcoming indie games of 2022. There are so many brilliant AAA games lined up for 2022. We've got DC titles, a new Souls-like, and vampire killing all on the horizon. But what about the smaller games? 2022 is set to have some incredible indies, so we wanted to highlight a few of our favorites amongst all the big game hype. From cozy life sims to glitchy adventures, there's some incredibly creative work coming our way. Let us know which indies you're excited for in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to Logitech G so you never miss our 2022 news. Okay, open your wish lists. These are the best upcoming indies of 2022. Are we excited for 2022? Does a bear build a bed and breakfast in the woods? The adorably named Bear and Breakfast is a laid-back management game all about running a cozy inn. You take over abandoned shacks, clean, decorate, and kit them out to be ideal holiday destinations. Every room can be customized with items you collect and craft, which all looks amazing thanks to the hand-drawn style. If we had the chance to visit Hank's B&B, we would. He's not the only bear though. There are critters to befriend throughout the forest, so adventuring away from the resort for new items and forest secrets is all part of the fun. We're barely able to contain our excitement.
Do not disturb the wildlife.
If you've yet to play Night School Studios' original supernatural thriller, make sure to start soon, as the sequel, Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, is on the way sometime this year. Based 5 years after the original, it sets out to expand the world we already know, developing mysteries further, while also introducing new characters to become overly attached to. This time, weird radio signals are affecting electronic devices, so Riley and Jacob set off to uncover why. Of course, we don't want too much info going in. Discovering the whys ourselves is part of the fun of Oxenfree. There's still not a confirmed release date, but we'll be counting down the days till we can tune in. This adventure came as a wonderful surprise when first revealed in June of 2021, and since then we can't stop thinking about it. Planet of Lana is described as a cinematic puzzler, which we absolutely believe from the trailer. The hand-painted art is breathtaking, stretching to the horizon of a weird but beautiful planet, and the story looks to be one of vast importance as we set off to protect our planet from an invasion of machines. We're definitely feeling inspiration from Limbo and Inside, so if the dramatic but voiceless storytelling is your idea of a good time, then jet off to Planet of Lana in 2022. If you're less interested in games inspired by Limbo and Inside, and more in what the actual devs are up to now, well, here you go. Studio Jumpship was created by one of ex-Playdead's founders and is jumping in with another tense story, Somerville. This sci-fi adventure follows a family in the wake of a worldwide catastrophe. The whole trailer looks like incredible concept art come to life. We have sweeping landscapes, moody lighting, and an adorable dog who we are willing to protect with our lives. Much of the game is still a mystery, but it's one we're ready to solve come 2022. In 2022, we'll also be embarking on an emotional, seafaring adventure with far-changing tides. A lone boy sets off on a steampunk ship to find a new home. It'll take him across all sorts of landscapes, from watery towns to sunken forests. We even get the chance to dip into the waters and explore the crumbling ruins beneath the surface. The globe has flooded, so we're intrigued to learn more about what came before from what's left. Okomotive previously made the award-winning Far Lone Sails, which took us across a mysterious desert, so we can't wait for the refreshing experience of changing tides splashing onto screens in 2022. You best believe we're feline excited for 2022 with Mineko's night market on the way. This cutesy sim is a celebration of Japanese culture as you engage with a cat-filled world. As far as we can tell, Mineko returns a struggling island to its former glory by helping the wholesome community, but the elusive cat god and skulking agents still remain a mystery for now. It seems like a classic cozy life sim with villages to befriend, crafts to complete, and games to play, but everything has added cats. With 4 seasons to enjoy and the weekly market beckoning, 2022 looks to be totally perfect. Charming farming sim Coral Island is set to release sometime in 2022, and for those of us who have now romanced every NPC in Stardew, it can't come quick enough. It should have everything we want. Tons of crops to grow, animals to raise, mines to conquer, fish to be caught, and there looks to be a few secrets to uncover as we delve beneath the waves. Whether you jump into farming sims ready to build an agricultural empire one beehive at a time, or pet a few chickens and romance the locals, Coral Island will keep you busy in 2022. From one charming sim to another, Little Witch in the Woods follows an apprentice witch building a life for herself in, surprise surprise, magical woods. Befriend and help residents by crafting potions and casting magic. Collect resources from shimmering butterflies to soft fluff from bunnies. It is basically the most whimsical game we'll ever play. We've been waiting for our chance to become a witch, and now we get all the cauldron brewing and pointed hat wearing fun we could want. Maybe we can steal a cat from Mineko to complete the look. Tunic is about being a little fox on a big adventure. A really big adventure. We set off with a sword by our side to explore intricately connected worlds, from sun-dappled forests to crumbling ruins. Each is filled with hidden treasures and secrets, from coins to relics to scraps of paper with special messages. Of course, it won't be all that easy with monsters around every corner. Fluid fights will push your reaction times as you dodge to safety or swing for glory. Tunic looks to be an incredibly fun Zelda-like with charm all of its own. This is thinking outside of the fox. Now for something a little different. Totem Teller is a pixelated world of puzzles and myths. The team at Grinning Pickle have collected iconic folk tales and even crafted some of their own that we can explore and eventually retell in our own style. It seems that storytelling is at the heart of Totem Teller as we learn and pass on tales throughout the gorgeous glitchy world. We were excited by the few stills we originally had to go on, but now there's a trailer to show it all off in motion. We can't wait to be immersed. The highly anticipated sequel to Team Cherry's Hollow Knight may be on the horizon, with the possibility of a 2022 release for Silksong. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but we're so excited for this Metroidvania, we're hoping that we will make it appear anyway. Silksong takes us through a totally new kingdom to explore, which means all sorts of tough new platforming to master, weird creatures to battle, and horrid bosses to cry over after we die for the 100th time. For those of us who faced the Hornet in Hollow Knight, getting to be in charge of her aerialist moveset is going to be an absolute delight. Until we die 10 times over. Beatrix LeBeau is back and surrounded by more colour than ever in Slime Rancher 2. This weirdly wonderful sim about collecting slime creatures and looking after them on a farm is getting a sequel set to release sometime in 2022. There are all new slime species, like the adorable cotton slimes and seafaring angler slimes, as well as familiar favourites. They live on the new Rainbow Island, a setting across the sea from our previous ranch. That means more secrets and biomes just waiting to be explored. Plus, it looks like we'll have a conservatory now to house our squishy wards, so we'll truly be sliming in style. So those are some of the best upcoming indie games of 2022. Let us know your favourites in the comments below, and if you enjoyed, give this video a like. For more like this and to make sure you know what we're up to in 2022, subscribe to the Logitech G channel and hit the notification bell.